name's Jerry Hamza, and welcome to Marlen Amusement in Pinball Alley. Come on in. As you can see from our sign, Marlen Amusement was started, this is our 75th year, so we've been around for a while. Started by my grandfather, then went to my father, now I'm here. But I grew up in this business. I've been hanging around since I was this high. And one of the cool things is I've got over 40 years of pinball experience. And we started catering more and more to the pinball crowd, so we decided that we knew as much, if not more, than anybody else in the industry. So we decided to get into the pinball business in earnest, so we started up Pinball Alley. This is our showroom. We're always buying and selling pinballs. We are a certified Stern dealership. So we sell Stern parts, we sell Stern machines. One of the unique things about us is even though the Stern warranty is far shorter than 1 year, if you buy a new Stern product from Pinball Alley, we warranty it for a full year. That's something you're just not going to find anywhere. And the other thing is when you buy a pinball from us, we come to your house and we set it up and we make sure that it's running perfect and you understand how it runs and you understand the machine. So we take our time with you to make sure that your experience is a good experience. So come on, we'll start looking at handle some of the finest vintage machines like this Williams, Indiana Jones. Which, when I first started, we bought this pin for around $1,800 brand new. Those days are long gone. But one of the things we do when we do a renovation, we go from tooth to nuts. We replace all the mods. We only buy the best machines. We look for perfect play fields, and the restoration goes from there. All our reconditioned machines have new casters on all the legs. That's very important. New pinballs, and we sit down, we get a machine and we sit down and we decide what direction we're going to go with the machine. We have the new Stern, Ghostbuster pin is going to be an instant classic. We've got the limited edition Sterns, which are usually limited run of 500 or less, so if you want something special, we handle that too. We've come to an odd place in our industry. We have what we call investment grade pinball machines now. The right pinballs are increasing every year, just like any other good investment. We have two examples here with the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and everybody knows the Adams family. We were buying the Adams family brand new for $17.95 when it first came out. This pin in particular is flawless, and we're selling it for $72.95. This is the fourth Adams family we've had this year. So it's an investment. So when you're making an investment, you want to go to somebody who has the experience and the knowledge to make sure that your investments are protected. And that's what we do. Come on, we'll take you into the alley for a second. We also carry Rockola bubblers and Wurlitzer machines. So if you're looking for a beautiful jukebox, we handle that. We're an adult toy store. Even though the emphasis is on pinball, we carry things like foosball tables and shuffleboards and ski balls. Anything that you would want in your home. This is Pinball Alley. This is where our fully renovated pinballs are on display. We have some beautiful pins. And I'll take you over here. There's more Pinball Alley. Where we just are very proud of what we do. We sell new and used, so there's something here for everybody. I'm going to take you one more place, our workshop. We've got a bunch of pinballs that were we're ready to restore. We're always selling and restoring pins, so it's always in flux. Typically we have 80 plus titles hanging around the place, so we've got something for you. If you have a special order, we like those. We specialize in special orders. We also renovate classic videos and shop. This is where we do our work, and we basically have 3 stations here. This is where we really get into it. This was a theater of magic, and it wasn't in very good shape, but we decided we wanted to do a full-blown restoration on it. And you know, it's coming along nice. We've got the brass coin door, the brass legs. We're installing some mods. We've got the magic wand mods. We've got the LED mod. We're waiting on about a half a dozen other mods. We try to balance it without making it too much. You know, there's so much good mods for this machine. We sat down, we carefully decided. So we'll show you this when it's done. You know, we've got customers that we do special work for. If you've got a pinball or a video game and you want us to fix it or restore it, we start off, our labor rate is $65 an hour. And if you want a full restoration, we can sit down and talk with you and give you a bottom line price, so that for instance, this playfield was worn to the wood, most of the playfield. We've got art restores. We painted it. Now we're going to the cabinet here. See, that's a space shuttle. We painted the cabinet from scratch, and so basically we're building this from the ground up. This is a demolition man that's almost completely finished and should be in the showroom next week. This is the Simpson Pinball Party that is virtually completely restored. Just to let you know kind of the things we do, there's a colored DMD display. We LED the play field. Well, first off, we strip it down and we clean it. We wax it, and we wax it, and we think we've waxed it enough, we wax it again. We go through the machine, we laminate the cards, and we make sure the cabinet is beautiful. And if it's not, we fix it. Either we put new decals or we paint it. These are unique for the Simpsons. It's a radioactive protector for where the flipper button is. We installed yellow flipper buttons. We installed custom yellow legs with the cabinet protectors, new feet. The game, you know, we just go over everything. We put flipper kits on it. We flow a lot of silver solder, and we take the batteries off the board. We check the boards. Like I said, we flow a lot of silver solder, and by the time you get it, you've got better than new. So anyway, not only do we do our own stuff, but we'll work on your stuff, and we buy pins. If you want to sell us a pinball, we give the best prices around. We try to be fair. And if you want to trade in a pinball, we work great trades. The other thing is, if you buy a Pinball Alley pinball, I guarantee that I will always take it back and trade it for at least half of what you paid for it. So you buy anything here, you're at least going to get half the value on a trade. The other thing we do, which is kind of neat, we're having fun with, we do custom toppers. This is a topper we're working on for the Shrek pinball. This is the dragon from Shrek. We built it, mounted it. We're going to install some LED lights, and we're going to install it on the machine. So you have the opportunity to have a unique piece that will be cherished by your family forever.